Yeah, you see it, man. Somké in the Fire Five. Let's go ahead and get straight to it. First and foremost, Street Beef's OG Yard. You see it. Apex versus Two Tone. We have here a power lifter versus a boxer. This was a nice technical boxing match, nonetheless. We got great energy from the crowd. Both men showing great sportsmanship. You got one man stalking, throwing power shots. You got another one circling and picking his shots. I would like to say composure is key. Composure is key. Composure is key. We saw some solid back and forth and solid defense from both men. Fire fight. Street Beef's OG Yard. Apex versus Two Tone. Check it out. Moving on. Going to take you over to Street Beef Scrapyard. War Hippie versus ACDC. This was a phenomenal match right here. This was one of those silent bangers right here because these guys didn't have big names coming into the yard, but they made a lot of noise. I mean, millions of kicks in this fight. Both men firing repeated shots, combinations from both men constantly every round. And we see somebody go and turn up in round three. You know, very entertaining match, very much a fire fight. Street Beef Scrapyard, War Hippie versus ACDC. Check it out. Moving on. Yeah, you see it. Street Beef's West Coast. Scooby versus Fat Cat Bastard. We had Scooby on the last episode. Great fighter. And this is the fight to watch right here. These guys got straight to it. We got takedowns, we got slams, we got reversals, haymakers, kicks, ground and pound, everything you want to see in a firefight. We just basically saw fire versus fire. Check this fight out. Street Beef's West Coast, Scooby versus Fat Cat Bastard. Moving on. I'm going to take you back to Street Beef's OG Yard. Brandon versus Coyote Cody. You see the timestamp. These guys got to work. Straight grappling. One man pressing very hard. But we see a change in momentum. We see a change in pace. And it happens very quick. Once again, composure is key. And composure is what changes the tide. Fire fight. Street Beef's OG Yard, Brandon versus Coyote Cody. Check it out. And last but not least, I'm going to take you back to Street Beef Scrapyard. Ninja Steve versus Damu Askari. Man, this was a banger. Both men throwing blazing shots. I mean, we got a street fighter versus a boxer here. And like I said in one of the earlier fights, composure is key. Composure is key, as well as cardio. Cardio is key. This was a very competitive fight until it wasn't. Check this out. Both men throwing everything that they got, and we got a banger. Street Beef Scrapyard, Ninja Steve versus Damu Askari. Firefight. Somké in the Fire 5.